Good morning students. Today we are going to see the part 2 of our second lesson, the nervous system. In our first lesson already we had discussed about the important things which was involved in the nervous system, the brain and the spinal cord and the parts of the brain. In this topic we are going to discuss about the nerves and the types of nerves and about reflex action. The nerves act as the messengers of our body. What do you mean by messengers? Messengers is nothing but which will carry or receive signals, which will send signals, which will carry the messages from one part to another part. So these nerves will act as the messengers of our body. They are long thread-like structure. How the nerves look like? They are long thread-like structure and they carry messages between the brain and other parts of the body. So the brain will send the signals and it will received by other parts of the body, or else the other parts of the body will send the signal to the brain. Both the process are carried out by the nerves. Okay, the nerves from the head and the neck are directly joined to the brain. See, the nerves which are arising from the head and the neck region are directly joined to the brain, and the rest of the nerves of the body are joined to the spinal cord. Okay, and the rest of the nerves which is present in the whole body are joined to the spinal cord. Okay, and the nerves are made up of the nerve cells which was called as neurons. Already I said our body is made up of multiple number of cells. Likewise, the nerves are made up of certain types of nerve cells which was called as neurons. So what are the things which we had seen here? The nerves will carry messages from one part of the body to another, and they looks like a long thread-like structure. They carry messages between the brain and the other parts of the body, or from the spinal cord to other parts of the body. The nerves which was arising from the head and the neck are directly joined to the brain, and the nerves which are arising from the other parts of the body are joined to the spinal cord. Okay, and the nerves are made up of neurons. There are three important types of nerves. Okay, see, this is the picture of the neuron. So there are multiple number of neurons in the nerve. Okay, so this is the cell. This is a kind of nerve cell which is present in the neuron. There are the important parts of the neuron was given here. This is one cell of the nerve. Okay, likewise there are many multiple cells like this in the nerve. See, the next one is the types of nerves. There are three kinds of nerves. They are sensory nerves, motor nerves and mixed nerves. Sensory nerves, the motor nerves and the mixed nerves. Let us see the nerves in briefly. Sensory nerves. The sensory nerves carry messages from the sense organs to brain or the spinal cord. When the brain interprets these messages, we can able to see, hear, smell, taste or feel. So these sensory nerves will carry messages only from the sense organs to the brain or to the spinal cord. Both the brain or the spinal cord will act to the messages. So it will carry the messages from the sense organs. Okay, sense organs. What do you mean by sense organs? There are 5 sense organs in our body. Okay, they are the eyes, ears, nose, tongue and the skin. These are the 5 important sense organs in our body. So these messages which was sent from the sense organs will be received by the brain or the spinal cord, and the brain or the spinal cord will act to that messages, and they will again send a reply. Okay, reply to the that part which has sent the message. So this is the work of the sensory nerves, and the next is the motor nerves. The motor nerves carry messages from the brain or the spinal cord to the muscles. These muscles work according to the instruction given by the brain or the spinal cord. So these motor nerves carry message from the brain or spinal cord to the muscles. See here, the sensory nerves will carry message from the sense organs to the brain, but the motor nerves carry messages from the brain to the muscles, and these muscles will work according to the messages sent. Okay, and the next is the mixed nerves. The mixed nerve is nothing but it performs both the function. It will carry the message to the brain as well as take order from the brain to other parts of the body. So both these work was performing. Okay, they will carry the message and they will send the reply to the parts of the body. But the sensory and the motor nerves will perform only one action, but this mixed nerve will do these two actions simultaneously. Okay, the reflex actions. The reflex action is nothing but the actions that are not controlled or monitored by the brain are known as reflex actions, but it is controlled by the spinal cord. There are some actions which we won't realize by ourselves. We will think how I can do like this, how I do like this, I don't know by myself, like that we will think. So these types of reactions are called as reflex actions. So they are not monitored or controlled by the brain. They are controlled only by the spinal cord. Let us see what is a reflex action. The spinal cord receives the signal from the sensory nerves. So the signal which is sent from the sensory nerves will be received by the spinal cord. For example, when we touch a hot pan, we take our hand immediately because the spinal cord get message from the sensory nerves in order through motor nerves, so it happens immediately. So it order through motor nerves. Okay, so what is happening? These sensory nerves which will take the order from the sense organs will send it to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord will act immediately and send the reply to the motor nerves. Okay, reply to the work of the motor nerves is to get signal from the spinal cord or the brain. So it gets the signal from the spinal cord and the brain and it will act immediately. So the motor nerves will send the message to the muscles, so we can take our hand immediately. Our muscles will start reacting through that order. Okay, the another example is blinking of eyes. All these two examples we won't control by ourselves. It will happen immediately. We won't realize how it is happening. So this is called as the reflex action. Okay, let us see what we have seen before. Once again, a small recall of it. The nerves will act as the messengers of our body. The work of the nerves is to send or receive message from one part of the body to another part of the body. How it's look like? It looks like a long thread-like structure. It is a long thread-like structure. Okay, and the nerves which arises from the head and the neck are joined to the brain. Okay, so the nerves which are arising from the head and the neck is directly connected to the brain, and the nerves which was the rest of the body are connected to the spinal cord. Okay, the nerve cells are called as neurons. The nerves are made up of nerve cells which was called as neurons. So the neurons will form the nerves. This is the structure of neuron. There are multiple number of neuron in the nerve cells. These neurons are collectively in the forms the nerves. And the next is the types of nerves. There are three kinds of nerves. There are three types of nerves. All these three kinds are very different from each other. The first is the sensory nerves, the second one is the motor nerves, and the third one is the mixed nerves. Sensory nerves. The sensory nerves carry messages from the sense organs to the brain or the spinal cord. When the brain interprets these messages, we can able to see, hear, smell, taste or feel. Okay, so these sensory nerves will take message from the sense organs. The sense organs are the eyes, nose, ears, tongue and the skin. These are the 5 sense organs of our body. So they get the message from the sense organs and it will send it to the brain or the spinal cord. Okay, and the brain will act according to the message and it will again send a reply, and it will again send a reply to the particular parts of the body, and that part will able to act according to it. This is the work of the sensory nerves. The sense organs, sensory nerves, both are interconnected. And the next is the motor nerves. The motor nerves will carry the messages from the brain or the spinal cords to the muscles. Okay, So it is different from the sensory nerves. So it carry message from the sense organs to the brain. So from the sense organ, starts from the sense organ to the brain. But the motor nerves will carry from the brain to the muscles, from the brain or spinal cord to the muscles, and these muscles will work according to the instruction given by the brain or the spinal cord. So the motor nerves act by the instruction given by the brain or the spinal cord, and it sends the signals to the muscles, and the muscles will act according to it. And the next is the mixed nerves. These mixed nerves will carry both the functions, such as they carry the messages to the brain and take order from the brain, both the functions. So it will carry message from one part of the body to the brain or the spinal cord, and again it takes the reply from the brain or spinal cord to that part of the body. So both the work was done by the mixed nerves. And the next is the reflex action. The actions that are not controlled by the brain is known as reflex action, but it is controlled by the spinal cord. So the brain does not involve in reflex action. It is controlled only by the spinal cord. Let us see what is an example of reflex action. When the spinal cord receives signal from the sensory nerves, okay, so it will receive signals from the sensory nerves only. For example, when we touch a hot pan, we take our hand immediately because the spinal cord get message from the sensory nerve, it order through motor nerves. So it happens immediately that we do not even realize. Okay, so when we touch, for example, when you are going to the kitchen and you are unknowingly touching a hot pan, okay, so you will take your hand immediately from the hot pan. This is because the sensory nerves present in your hands, okay, will send a signal that you are touching your hot pan to the brain or to the spinal cord. So the spinal cord, it will again reply to the message within a fraction of a second, and you will be able to take that hand immediately. So this is called as reflex action. In this reflex action, the brain won't involve, only the spinal cord will receive and get and reply to the signal. Another example is blinking of eyes. If we blink our eyes, we won't realize whether we are blinking. It is doing process, okay. So another example of the reflex action is blinking of eyes, okay. Here I gave you two questions, very easy questions. You try to answer these questions by your own. You just take a note and make a note of it, okay. Give some examples of a reflex action. Already I said what is reflex action is. Give some examples of reflex action. Give some examples of reflex actions. For these two questions, I won't tell your answer. You should want to try to write the answer by your own. You can give examples, 3 or 4 examples you can give. Some examples of reflex action. The second question is, why the nervous system is considered as most important organ system of our body? Our body is having many types of organ systems. Out of these, why the nervous system is considered as very important organ system of our body? You write the reason. Already I said what is the work of the nerves and how the nervous system work. So you should want to write why the nervous system is very important in the organ system of the body. Okay, I once again repeat the question number 1. Give some examples of reflex action. The second question is, why the nervous system is considered as most important organ system in our body? Okay, I have given you 2 small activities. You try to do this activity and have fun. Okay, the first question is, try to draw your own nervous system. Color the nerves alone in red color, the brain and the spinal cord in blue color. Okay, already in the part 1 I had shown you a model nervous system. Okay, a model nervous system. You try to draw, you just imagine and try to draw your own nervous system. In that nervous system, only the nerves and the brain and the spinal cord should be given colored. the nerve should be given in red color and the brain and the spinal cord should be given in blue color. The brain and the spinal cord should be given in blue color and the nerves alone should be given in red color. This activity you can done it in A4 sheet. Okay. See the next activity. For this I had given you the picture itself. Already I given you the picture. You try to make a printout of this picture. Okay. Color the parts of the brain in different colors. Write the functions of each part below. There are three important parts of the brain. These are the important parts of the brain. You know already what are the important parts. This is the cerebrum, cerebellum, and this part is called as medulla. So these are the three important parts of the brain, and you color this cerebrum in one color, cerebellum in another color, and medulla in another color. Okay. Below the cerebrum, after completing the coloring parts, right here below the diagram you should want to write cerebrum and what is the work, what is the function of the cerebrum. And next cerebellum, what is the function of the cerebellum, and medulla, what is the function of the medulla. Only a few points, you can write only 2 or 3 points in each one, each part. I repeat once again the first activity. You should want to draw your own nervous system in a A4 sheet. Okay. It should not be exactly the same what I had shown in the first part. You can draw by your own. Draw your own nervous system and color it. Okay. Color means only the nerves should be given in red color and the brain and the spinal cord is given in blue color. The brain and the spinal cord is in blue color. The nerves should be in red color. Only red and blue color I should want to see in that picture. You don't color other parts of the body. Activity 2. I had given the picture of the brain. You should want to color different parts of the brain with different colors. Okay. Cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. So these different parts should be colored in different colors and you should want to write the parts function of each part below. This should be in separate page and that nervous system activity should be in separate page. Both these two things should be done in an A4 sheet. You should want to write it. Compulsory you should want to write it the functions of the different parts of the body. Thank you.